Hello everyone, how you doing? Welcome to WRD Gaming and welcome to a kind of follow-up to Let's Play Retro of last week where I played Top Gear Rally. This game here on the old N64. Now to be fair, I played it, I gave it a chance. I didn't like the control scheme, as you may know if you've seen or haven't seen the video. The controls were weird, I didn't like them, the car seemed to be very stiff, it didn't want to steer. So I had a bit of fun but not that much fun. But then I saw some of the comments and other people were saying they had a lot of fun with it. And then I saw some of the reviews at the time that came out that said the game was a lot of fun. And I thought to myself, am I missing something? Is there something I'm missing? So I want to go back. The point of this video is I'm going to go back and play the game. And there's different settings. Apparently it has groundbreaking for the time, groundbreaking like physics in terms of suspension and stuff. I saw one of the comments say that. And the handling is one of the highlights of the game, apparently, from some of the reviews going back, if you look up the old reviews for the game. So obviously I've missed something, and so I'm not ashamed to admit that maybe I was just foolish in my initial response to it. And I'm going to go back and give it a fair shake. I'm going to give this game a fair shake, and so we'll go back, we'll go through the different settings and see if I can win a race, because apparently the game does start off slow and gets better as you unlock cars, but we never got that far in that video. So let's get into it, I guess. Okay, so here we are back in the menu screen of the game. Now, there's those two familiar looking cars. Let's go in here. So race run, coastline sunny. We've done all this before. So do we want the type LD or the type ES? Say ES or E5. I'm not sure. Now, I like the look of this one. Looks almost like a Cosworth. It is a Cosworth, isn't it? That's basically a Ford Cosworth. With the spoiler at the back. And what is that meant to be? I'm not exactly sure. Now if we look at the max speed and acceleration, this one here is the better acceleration. It's a both four-wheel drive. This is 5 speed, that's 6 speed. So let's go into this one. We'll try this one, right? So handling type 1 we've done to dust. Let's try handling type 2. Now maybe these are like, maybe these symbolize something else. Let's go for the second one, okay? So automatic transmission, tires, grippy, normal, slippy. What do we want? Maybe more slippier tires. I think we'll go for slippy tires, right? Suspension harder or softer? Or normal? Middle ground, maybe go for the middle ground. Right, let's try this out. Let's see if this works. Let's see if I remember the controls exactly. Right, let's be fair to this game. Of course, we're playing on the D-pad. I forgot about that there for a split second. Aye. Oh, here. She's slightly more responsive, I'll give you that. I can't guarantee I'm going to win a race tonight. She's a bit more responsive. Oh, she's very responsive, my goodness. I actually have to use the brakes now. Oh, she's sliding now, boys. Okay, maybe I was a little bit premature in my judgment, right enough. And let's see. How much better can we do? Oh, here we're actually power sliding. I couldn't do that before. Before she was just, there was no turning this car whatsoever. I may be eating humble pie here. Oh. Don't go out there. Alright, that's one of the mistakes we made before. This is going to take a bit of getting used to the actual responsiveness now of this. I wonder, is the third setting then like a blend of the two? But then I did go for slippy tires, in fairness. Maybe that was too slippy. Maybe I made a mistake going for the slippier tires. I'm not sure. I do know that this... Yeah, night and day difference. Cheeky bugger. Of course, I may need to use my brakes a little bit as well. That's it. Let's just get control of the situation. This got a rival system or something? That guy seemed to be better than a lot of the other ones. I'm starting to think should I maybe play it with a stick now? Will it be more precise now that there's some responsiveness to it? See, I mean, this guy behind me is keeping me honest, like, compared to these other drivers. So is this like a rival system in the game? I don't like the fact that you still rub up against the wall. It's hard to get off it. Yeah, but a lot more fun. I'm actually having to concentrate not to oversteer. $14th. Yeah, what I'm doing is actually gently pressing the D-pad so that I don't go flying off the track. Man, am I glad I came back and gave this a second go. Right, so there's 12th. I think we need to finish top 6th, don't we, to get a point? You need 10 points to progress, which I have yet to do. And I don't think I'll be doing anything too good in this one, to be fair. Man. Okay, I take it back. This is actually quite fun. I'm glad I read the comments and decided to give it a second go. So thank you for everyone that commented, telling me how fun this game was. Because I thought, am I missing something? Like, is this the same game? And it turns out, yeah, I was missing a whole different control scheme. Need lap record and everything. Alright, look, here's where we usually get trapped in this wall. We're not doing anything different this time, but we're still making up time on this guy. Oh, 2 of them up ahead. I don't know, I might get the top 6 yet. Get a point. I think we're up to 8th. You can't tell because the stupidly placed place where I put the camera, but I don't get cocky now. Well, don't get cocky. By the way, tell me if you also noticed an improvement in the graphics slightly, because I'm using that Kemco HDMI converter thing, the cheap one, not the two line doubler thing, the cheap one. And I have noticed it does make things like a little tiny bit cleaner, especially the HUD. I mentioned that before. If you look at the speedometer, the rev counter there, it's not shaking as much. At the previous video, it shook. There was a slight shake to it, just with the way the component cable was. Well, the SCART cable was working. It wasn't giving a clean image per se. So I think this one looks slightly cleaner and seems to have a little bit less motion blur compared to the last one. But again, you'd need to go back and watch them side by side. But it's just nice it's actually giving me a steady signal. It takes a wee while for it. Sometimes it doesn't want to work first time. It says no signal. But I managed to get it going. Hopefully it'll stay connected and won't cut out. If it does in this video, it'll be awkward. But definitely think I'm in the top 6 now. Just gotta get used to the handling, but once you're used to it, my god, this is a lot of fun actually. Now that you can throw the car around, before it felt like it was just, there was no turning it whatsoever. Now I won't lie, the controls are still a little bit stiff. There's still a little bit of lag in where you hit the D-pad, but you know what? I'm a lot more forgiving of it because I'm not sure if it's the controller. 4th! Because this controller is, you know, this controller is one of the original controllers, so that's a good bit old. I'm actually quite happy with that. It's a lot better. I have to say it was a lot better. Also, I feel like I didn't give this enough credit last time, the replay system. But it's not exactly Gran Turismo, it's nice to have a replay, isn't it? The graphics are quite nice. For an N64 game, I mentioned it before as well, it doesn't seem to have that muddy texture. Look, it's still muddy and it's blurry because that's the N64, it is what it is. But the draw distance, okay, it's a simple game, it's a racing game, but the draw distance is very, very, you can see far out, like that island there. You know, the N64 was famous for its, well, it's relatively small draw distance because of the cartridge. But yeah, no, that was actually fun. I'm looking forward to doing the next one now. So, 2:12, that's definitely my best time yet. So I was actually improving. For the first time, I was actually improving my lap times as well. If you go back and watch my previous video, that's a good improvement. So I got 3 points from that. Now, I'm going to need to get a bit more for this next race. So I am. But let's just continue. I don't really want to save it because that wasn't really all that special. So we'll go into jungle. Should I swap up the cars? Should we go for the Kazi? Right, so should we try handling type 3 just to see what it's like? Right, we're not going to go for slippery, we might go for normal tires. A normal suspension. Just meet somewhere in the middle. And see what this handling's like. Oh, here. Oh my god, that's far better. That's night and day. Jesus Christ, that is night and day. Super responsive time. Honestly. Why did no one mention this in the comments that I was playing with the wrong fucking controller type? Jeez. Now I would like to go back and play this with a stick, if I'm being honest. Oh, Christ. But this is far better. I want to play it with a stick now, I do. I think the stick would be better. Because it's so responsive. Well, this game just got a hell of a lot better. There's a slight chance I may actually do okay in this. This feels more like Colin McRae. Remember I said in my last video, if you watched it, I wish the cars felt more like the Colin McRae games. Well, this feels like it. That's so loose. Why would you not have this as your default setting? Who would even want that first one? It's shit compared to this. See what I mean about this rival system? This guy here ahead of me is night and day better than the rest of the pack. Look at that, like, that's, yeah. What I need to do after this is I need to go back, and if I don't do well enough in this, which I don't think I will, but I need to go back, put it back on stick mode in the options where I can play with a stick, and then try the first race again with this layout. Just by Jesus, that's, yeah. What a difference, I can't get over that. Honestly, what a difference. I'm so glad I came back to this. Sorry, I'm just getting engrossed into the game. My apologies for not speaking. I really want to see how well I can do in this. New lap record, so again, hopefully I can beat that time. Really want to be at least in the top 10 at the end of this lap, which I think, without wanting to sound cocky, is very doable. Yeah, this is, man. That's okay, look, it is what it is. That is a game changer. Like, that honestly is a game changer. Literally a game changer. There's 2 for the price of 1. Trying my best not to use the brakes as well, because the car just slides now, which sits me down to the ground. There we go, there's someone there, so we get past him, we're in 10th. Keep an eye on that time. I wonder will I beat my previous best. Well, my controller it's not broke. My controller's not stiff, I can tell you that much. This proves it. So it was just the game controls. There's 9th in the bag. Gonna take 8th. Jeez, right, for anyone, this proves it. I hate the hardball on like a broken record, but for anyone that tries this game out, if you've not played this game and you're going to try it out, Control Type 3, honestly. Start at Control Type 3. The best thing is, I don't even know where the hell I am because I'm obscured by the camera, because I'm just watching this in the OBS preview screen. Playing it that way, and yeah, I don't know where I am. I know I'm in the top 10. I think that might be 8th. Oh shit! Every time, man. At this section, that's my fault. That's not the game. That's my fault. Right, let's do some damage control now. Again, I'm not going to get 10 points out of this, or is it 7.7 points I need to progress? It's not going to happen. But let's just see where we can finish. Don't know why that's my Achilles heel, that little corner there where I keep hitting the wall. Also, there's real-time damage. You can see on the right-hand side of the car, it's dented right in at the back. It looks janky as fuck, but that's damage. Now I know why people were saying this game was great, honestly. Because I remember reading all this stuff going, have I missed something? Seriously, have I missed something? Last lap. I need to overtake at least another car or 2. Come on, give me that much. There's 2. Is that 2 cars ahead? Yeah, something must have heard me. Can we take this guy out next? And there's another one. Yes. Must be in the top 4 now. Surely. Don't think we're in the top 3. Well, I guess we'll find out soon enough. 2nd! How many points does that give me? Does that give me enough? Look at that, just power sliding around the place now. Oh, well. Looks like my teammate I hit a couple of times. Right, let's see what that gives us. 6 points. I think I got 9 points overall. I don't think I did enough. There's a couple of record times. Those the second lap wasn't as good. Lost a lot of time in the second lap. So 9 points. Yeah, I needed 10 points. Right, okay, that's no problem. Let's just continue. Right, so I'm going to go back, okay? I'm going to go into the options, wherever they are. There they are. And then is there a controller? There is a controller configuration, yeah. So steering. Let me see, accelerate, brake, yes, change view, everything's good. Yeah, we're going to try this one, right? So let's go back. Hopefully that's saved. Championship. Spring. Race 1. We're going to go for this car because it was good. Handling type 3. Automatic transmission because I'm a big git. Normal tires this time. Suspension normal. Normal decals because we don't have nothing saved. Let's give this a go. I got a feeling this could be... Well, we haven't played in the stick yet, so it could be disastrous. The stick feels pretty good. Actually, no, it doesn't. I don't know if I like the stick, to be honest. I just don't know if the stick suits me. We'll see. I'll give it a chance. It doesn't feel as good as the D-pad, if I'm being completely honest with you. But it doesn't feel stupid either. That makes any sense? Yes, it just doesn't feel as natural, weirdly. But again, I think I just need to get used to it. So if it give me a lap or so, and I'll get used to the controls. Certainly able to swing the car around, that's for sure. Game will also let me know if I got stick drift or not in the N64. Alright, so we need to get at least, you know, even third here would be very good. I missed out last time by 1 point. I can't believe that. 1 point. Where do we want to be by the end of this lap? 14th? Should we give a goal of 14th? Now, apparently these first few cars, there's no real sense of speed with them, which I have to tend to agree with. So it'd be good to unlock a few other ones that are faster, and then we can really have some fun. But saying I am having fun now. Is our 14th coming up? Yes, it is. Thank you. Second lap. I'm really banging off the walls here. Again, it's just getting used to the controls. I'm off the wall. Come on. Ah, man. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay. Technically we didn't lose any places, just lost a wee bit of time, which we can live with. Come on now. Give me a top 10 by the end of this lap. At least a top 10. Where's the next guy? Oh, 2 of them. I like it when there's 2 of them. On the inside of you. This next guy, that'll be what, 8th maybe? Cut down the inside of you as well. Nice. Where's the next person? Maximum concentration. Two of them. Again, 2 for the price of 1. I'll take it. Ah, no. Need that record though. Right, last lap. Let's see how many people I can take. That's it. Don't get stuck to the wall. Come on now. Let's get past this guy. There's another one up ahead. If I go silent like this, it means I'm concentrating, so forgive me. I also need a cough. Excuse me. Ah, almost knocked you out. I'm actually having a lot of fun. This is a lot of fun. Take back every negative thing I said about this game in my previous video. I take back every single bit of it. This is a lot of fun. Definitely just that controller change. My god. I wish it was explained better in the game itself. Obviously, back in the day you would have got the manual with the game, but now it's just the cartridge. So, I guess that's kind of technically on me, I suppose. There's a car ahead, which means I'm not in first. Did I get second then? Is this how close I came to... Look how close I came to winning that race. That is the closest I've come yet. Right, all rides on this next race, if I can unlock the thing with it. Let's go. That's all I'm asking for, is to be able to record lap time 207. Got very consistent there, 2:207s. Nice. Right, so I've got 6 points. So let's just continue. I don't want to save. So let's go to the jungle. Same car, same handling, same transmission, same tires, same everything. We're going to go for it because it's worked so far for us. Now we're on the stick again, so we'll see how that works out. But let's go. So is this guy ahead our rival then? Like I said, I think there's definitely some kind of system where this person seems to be better than a lot of the other CPU controlled cars. I was going to say characters there, but cars. Right, now here's the key. Well, don't crash into that bit you always crash into. Yeah. Good advice. Well, the good news is I didn't this time. That's him again, isn't it? From the start. Definitely is. I took my eyes off the ball there for 2 seconds. Right, give me enough here where I can unlock a car or two. Proceed on to the next part of the championship. Save the game, obviously. And then we might come back to this. So in fact, we will come back to this at some point. Still have to come back. Look at that. That guy's definitely better. That's some kind of AI system going on. He's good. I'll give him that. Maximum concentration levels here. Cheeky bastard. .14th still on the first lap. Well, about to start the second lap. Can I win this race? That's the question. It's possible if I don't bang into the corner I always bang into, which I think is coming up just up here, isn't it? Yeah. There we go. See, almost did it again. It's just doesn't feel natural to turn there, but you have to turn. I was sitting on 11th, I'm pretty sure. We can do this. To your head, so that puts us in the what? 8th? Come on now, you can do this. I've actually lost where I am. Is it 7th or 6th? Or maybe 7th. Come with the last lap. New lap records, what I'd like to see. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, oh. Not nice, not good. Have I done enough to recover? I just almost made it through there to just clip the back. Just clip the side of her. I almost did enough. Hello, you sneaky bastard. You must have went through a shortcut. Yeah. What a wee gem this game has turned out to be. Honestly, I'm so happy I've got egg on my face. I think I'm third by the fact it has an RD at the end of it, so I'm in third, which means if I finish in my current position, I've done enough to progress for sure. Now we're in second. So, come on, just give me one more car. Oh my god, there's a car ahead. We could finish first here. We could win this. Come on now. Closing in on him. Oh my god, is it just this corner to go or something? Don't mess it up, don't mess it up, don't mess it up. Come on. Oh, we're so close. Right, oh my god, look how close this is going to be. I think we've done this. I think we've done this. We did it. That is so satisfying, I have to be honest. So satisfying. Right. Record time 2:27, and then we lost 10 seconds in that last. That was actually our worst lap, that last lap. It's because I hit that corner, which I never really did the other 2 laps. So 15 points. Progress to the next season, yes please. Look at that now. I'll take it. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice little touch, the presentation. So let's save to the game pack, yeah? Yes, override that data all you want. It's okay, there we go, saved it. So let's, hang on. Let's continue. Oh, so I've unlocked new cars. Look, now we get 3 races. So we get race 1, 2 and 3. So we've got Desert Sunny, Coastline Sunny and Jungle Rain. And then we got those cars. So that's actually quite cool. Okay. I'll take it. Now, yeah, I have to say, this game has been a lot of fun. I hold my hands up. My god, I was wrong. And yeah, I think we'll come back to this at some point. We definitely will come back and proceed more of the season. But then I said the same thing about Colin McRae and Toka. We will have to go back to those games as well. But yeah, this is... my god, what a difference. What a difference. Anyway, this is it. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you forgive me for getting it wrong the first time. Please leave a like on the video if you liked it. Hopefully you did. Subscribe to the channel to be notified of more content such as this one. And go into my playlist. You'll see my previous video in this game and see what I said then. And I had the controller, the controller type 1 or controller type 1 or control type 1, wasn't it? I'm questioning myself now, where the car would just not turn, and I was just getting so frustrated. It was like, how could they release this game in this condition? What the hell? There you go. That's why I had the wrong control type. And but yeah, check out my playlist. You'll see other games there as well. And thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I'll catch you again in the next one. Bye for now.